Hey, am I home?
Um, I'm not sure. You know?
Hey, let me see. Yeah, I'm home. Okay, I'm sending it right now. Good luck, man. What happened?
I'll set up my stream on.
Oh, okay.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Mike Burrows. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
a power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Way out front for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
This one in the air, center field. Myers gets under it, and there's one away. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Riley Green, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him swinging. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Torres off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a slider. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Detroit, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Carlos Correa. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, right field. McKinstry should have this one. 1 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Out to center. Perez under it. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Christian Walker. Slider right there. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Here's a chopper to short. McGonigal there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, the top of the second, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Colt Heath digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Got him to chase one above the zone there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air to left center. Smith takes it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
Strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom half of inning number 2. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball. Bounce to third. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That keeps the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Xander Bogaerts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
3. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So up next, Jake Myers. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning, Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The batter now, Zach McKinstry. This one in the air, center field. And there's two down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Perez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Jackknifes out of the way. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Check swing didn't go. The count down 2-2. Now one missed. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
For the Astros.
And here comes Carlos Correa, flying to right his first time. And a foul ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. Smashed out. Through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The 1-0. Over to Torres, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Isaac Paredes. Up next for the Astros, grounded out his first time up. Tap foul at the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the last half of the third. Perez under it. And that's the inning. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the fourth. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. This one in the air, center field. Myers moving under it. And there's one down. Here's Riley Green.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out towards right center field. Tatis on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Myers moving back for this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4 at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a high fly ball to left. One up, one down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes X to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 1. That one fouled off. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. Here comes Bogarts around third. In to score from first. And he's got an RBI triple. Back-to-back base hits.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Blows the high, he passed him. That's a strikeout. And the batter now, Colt Keith, fly to left his first time. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get base runners on.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup,
runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Well, he made
no safely. And now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're in the top of the 5th. In the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Carlos Correa. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
McKinstry moving under this one. 2 away now. Christian Walker, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Christian Walker.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's one down. So digging in, Wenzel Perez.
Center fielder, Wenzel Perez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one in the air, center field. Myers settles underneath it, takes it in for the out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate, 1 for 2.
Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Late on that fastball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Center field, Perez settles under, and there's one down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And it's fouled away.
Ball, that's up there.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Perez on the move. That's out number two. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Altuve, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here in Houston, top of inning number 7, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Now the third baseman, Colton Pete. In the air, left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. 1 out, runner at second. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. And that's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Out towards right center field. Altuve has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
McGonigal swings through it for strike 1. Ball. Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jake Meyer. Digs in now. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. McKinstry makes a move towards the gap. And there's 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That one fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Man at first, one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. In the dirt.
That's ball 2.
Fastball is outside. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire bat.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball there. Perez drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, we're at the top of the 8th. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And a ground ball to first. Walker takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And to a layup. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. No question about this one. It's out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. And just like that, they're within a run. Now it's the DH, Riley Green.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th, Christian Walker now at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now here is Isaac Paredes in the dirt. And he grounds one to the right side, but that rolls foul. That's down and in. A slider missed. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's filled up. Carrying well. Go! A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 3 in this one. That one carrying. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You connect and it jumps off.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Bo Brisky.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Jose Altuve. That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
The 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1 down. One out man at first. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Late with the swing there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. And he swings through that one. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Swings and misses. It's a strike. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
He's got it. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Torkelson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Dindler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Ball game.
You ready right away?
Like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.